What's up, everyone? This is the boy Drummer Boy Nation Squad. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you're watching it from. But let's go get it started. Are you ready? Let's go get it, man. We about to play what game is the seventh game of the season, 7th week. Right now my record now is 2-4. That's not good. So we're gonna play a game right now. So let's go get it, man. Let's talk and let's go ahead and get it. Let's go get it, man. Let's go get it. I hope everyone's having a great day, great afternoon. Let's go get it. So let's go ahead and hit this beat for the one time while we loading up the stream. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. We here. Let's go.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's week.
Let's get it. 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 Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's get this game started. I hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're watching it from. I hope you are having a great day. So let's get this game started. Are you ready? Let's get it.
That's been sold out since it opened back in 2002. There's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets.
Hold on for a second. I forgot to do something. Hold on. Just for a second. Hold on. I forgot to do something. That was my fault. Okay, let's go. We back. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway.
All right, let's get it, man.
Sports. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be
let's get it.
Shy of the 25.
I hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you're watching from. I hope you are having a great day. So let's go ahead and get these games started. Let's go.
This spring from Alabama.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger, throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
Let's get it. Thank you for that. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He'll be brought
let's go.
down
Let's
on
go.
the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. This, the second meeting between
Hope
these two
everyone's having a great day today. Let's get it, man.
Earlier in the year, the last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Jones, out to his left. They can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Make sure you push that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you're going to follow me at Twitch as well, too. At the Drummer Boy, at the Drummer Nation Squad. I do appreciate it.
But you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
let's get it.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The Jets about set to go on offense, led by their rookie quarterback for 2021, the 2nd overall pick, Zach Wilson out of BYU.
And coming up of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Let's go.
It's going to be incomplete. Elijah Moore, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Bell running on first down as he'll push forward for about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
If you are watching me from Twitch, let me know how your day going so far. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat how you doing.
They'll give this to Bell running right. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson.
Let's get it.
Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure.
Let's get it, man. Let's go,
On the
man.
outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
All right, let's go.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're watching from. I hope you are having a great day, man. Let's get it, man.
And especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
You know, like I always say, karma is the one of the motherfuckers that will come back.
For the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you?
Let's go, man.
Let's go. Those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Throwing Jones.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Let's get it, man.
He should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, Michel.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we?
If you are watching it from YouTube, how you doing today? Let me know what you're doing. I mean, how you doing? Just don't be sitting on your hand not saying nothing, you know. How you doing? Where you watching it from? Let's go.
2nd and 7. From the gun, Jones sliding.
Let's get it.
This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. We got to get this. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to have it.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
A give. This is Michel. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance.
Let's go.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11.
Let's get it, man.
Patriot first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sidelines.
Let's go.
Let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2.
Mac Jones is in the building. Let's get Mac.
On the handoff, it's Michel.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
His second
Hey, let's go.
Pats have taken the early
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for
Let's
them.
get it. Let's get it. We got the first touchdown of the game. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this.
Mac Jones got his first touchdown. Let's go.
See if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. If you watching me from Twitch, let me know how your day going so far today. Let me know in the chat what's going on. How my Twitch family going. How my Facebook family doing today. And how my YouTube family doing today. What's going on, y'all?
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Drink that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd down now. It's back.
All right, let's go.
From the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
Get it, man. Let's get it,
Well, if
man.
you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Ah, yeah. Let's get it. Give me that sack. Let's go.
Good finish there by Chase Winovich. Only 5.5 sacks in 2020.
I take that sack. I take that sack.
The Bucs with 24 hurries.
Let's get
so
it,
you
man.
know he uses that great effort to create havoc in the backfield.
I take that sack. I take that sack. Hey.
Here's Braden Mann now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go.
45-yard punt. 4 there on the return.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation squad. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon. Let me know how your day went. Let me know what you did today. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing all day today.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
I was going to go to work, but, you know, they said that since I called off yesterday, you know, some bullshit. Fucking people, you know. It is what it is.
Throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Mac Jones, let's go, Mac.
Now Jones on first down, escaping the pressure. Right.
Let's go.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Here we go.
On second down, Michelle.
Let's get it.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you're watching it from. I hope you are having a great day. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Let's go.
It's Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Let's go. We're going to go for it. Let's go.
Just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Here we go with Michelle.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
First down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they can.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Making the play.
Hey, let's go. Let's get it.
8 yards to go on second down. Back to throw. Jones. Open.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, bro.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's
come on, bro. Let's go.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to
Let's
the
get it, man. Here we go. We about to do it. Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Let's get it, man.
Operating from the gun. Jones. That's completed.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
And that's going to be another first down as
we're
the tackle.
We're going to keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
There, this methodical drive continues. This is caught.
Let's go.
Brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Let's get it. We got the first quarter done. Let's get it. 7-0. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done
Let's
so
get
here.
it, man.
This drive's taken up quite a bit of the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
Michelle.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So his strong first
let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man.
Now Folk for the extra point.
Let's go.
It's good to make it 14-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off.
Let's get it. 14-0. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Returnable here for Davis.
Let's go. Let's go.
25 and down at the 28. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
All right, let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Now Wilson.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Keelan Cole, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Get it out of here.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. 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 Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense, thankful,
Let's
I'm sure,
go,
to have the
man.
football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
2nd and 5 now. Jones.
Oh, what the?
He lost the football.
Are you serious?
Up by the Jets. And now
Bruh.
races down the right side. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Are you serious right about now, man? Are you serious right about now, man?
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Are you
And
serious?
that one makes it 14-7. The scoop and score always
Are you
an
serious
exciting
right about
play in
now?
football,
Are you
and we
serious?
witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Some bull crap.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I guess he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That was crazy, man. That's all I gotta say. It was crazy.
On the ground, this is Michelle.
Let's go, man.
Down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for
Let's
an
go,
offense.
man. Let's go.
Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On the move to his left.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Getting this one across the 40.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble. And
Let's get it, man. Let's go. I hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're watching it from. Let's get it, man. Let me know how your day went so far, you know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they can't bring it
Let's
down.
get it.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the ground is Michelle.
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Inside the 35-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Let's go. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Jones on 1st and 10. Complete. Smith has
Let's get it, man.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Jones now on 1st down.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Jones.
Hey, let's go. Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
We saw so much of this last year.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it, man.
He's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
On for the extra point is Folk.
Make sure you hit that like button and that share button in the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it, man.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Let's get it, man.
An 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards, and it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Alex coming in here with that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
So I think now you try to mix things up a little bit.
What's up, bro? How you doing today? What's going on? What's going on, my guy?
But always let the defense believe
What's
that
going
he's still
on?
a
I
threat.
was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let's get it.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams. That
What's going on, my guy? How you doing today?
Bring people to life, make them move
What you
a
been
little
up
bit quicker.
to?
Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So one play, and they're already
Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. I do appreciate it. Let's go.
Now it's Wilson.
Let's get it.
To Zach Ertz. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it
Let's
nice,
get
easy
it, man. Let's
catch.
go.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Bell.
Bro, let's go.
Down to the 42.
Let's go.
A gain of just a
Let's
yard,
go,
but
man.
it's a first down.
Hope everyone's having a great day. Alex, I hope you had a great day today, man. You know, let's go.
The first down.
This is Bell.
Let's get it, man.
Pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Oh, I got to pick this play. Let's go.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Let's go.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you
Let's
gotta
get
be
it,
quick
man.
when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Let's go.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
For Bell, and he did not make it. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
We start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough
go.
to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And finding Keelan Cole.
Let's go, man.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And the drive stays in motion.
Oh, you
nice
going to
8-yard
the motor?
pickup on 4th.
Okay. You about to have fun over there, ain't you? It's gonna be loud as shit over there, ain't it? It's about to be loud as shit over there.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He's to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell.
It's gonna be loud as shit over
His
there.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are
I
able to
said
make
one
this a
day I
close
will
game
go to one of
again.
them, but I don't know.
They've done a pretty good
It's
job
gonna be loud
keeping him
though.
in check to that point,
I know that
but
for
he
a fact.
finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a
All right,
lot
the
of
score
good work
is
that the defense has done to
21 to
that point.
14. Let's
You break
get
off
it,
one
man.
right
Let's
there,
go.
Everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
You hope to meet your favorite. Who your favorite? Who your favorite driver? Who your favorite driver? Let me know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
If y'all watch the stream, make sure you hit that like button and that share button. In the comments, let me know where you're watching from as well. If you didn't do so already, go follow me on Twitch as well. Too. Let's go.
Quarter already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it? That 100-yard
All right, let's
mark.
go.
It really
Let's
has,
go.
and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Let's go. As he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Ball on the
Hey.
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. Open man is Myers.
Let's get it.
Able to get this one across the 45.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Let's get it, man. Man, let's go. Fucked up on that.
Let's go. 97 yards rushing for him now with a
Alex, who's your favorite driver?
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones over the middle.
Come on.
Complete. That's Henry. That
Come
catch
on.
good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Come on.
Big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Come
He will
on.
not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receiver.
We got to get to this first down. Let's go, man. Come on. Get this first down. Let's go.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. The ball comes out.
What?
And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Oh, are you serious?
So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse.
My
but I knew that everyone's going
gosh.
to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan.
Let's get it.
Down he goes. Kyle
Let's go,
Van
man.
Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Let's go!
That's going to set
Move
him
them back.
5 yards.
Let's go. Move them back.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Hurts over the middle.
Let's get it.
Let's go! Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Get out of here. Let's go.
Incomplete. The coverage.
Get it out of here. Let's get it.
Popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Back in the other direction. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John
Let's
Heisman
go.
quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly
Let's
a
get it,
pulley
man.
spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Well,
Let's
that
get it,
gives them
man.
a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Michelle.
Let's get it. Come on. We got 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Across the 20 before they get to him. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. He'll buy some time.
Come on.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Let's get it, man. Let's
so
go.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
some bull crap.
The end result can be something you don't like.
That was some bull crap right there, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Come on.
Get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
That was some bull crap. That was bull crap.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Now Bell stops short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the
Some
way to
bull
the
crap,
end zone.
man. Some bull crap. We had the 2-minute warning. Let's get it, man. 2-minute warning. Let's go, man.
2nd and goal from the 1. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
21 and 21, let's get it, man. Let's go.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Let's go, man.
All the score as the kick's away. Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Let's get it, man.
Bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open.
Let's get it, man.
Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Working with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jones flushed out right.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
The 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make
Come on, bro.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Come on.
On 2nd and 10, Jones dancing to his left.
Let's go.
Slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Hey, Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And boy, it was pretty.
Now Folk for the extra point.
Let's go.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Let's get it, man.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
21-28. Let's get it, man.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returnable here for Davis. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points
Let's go,
with
man. Let's
offenses
go.
that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Wilson on first down.
Let's go.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Let's
as
go.
they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson,
Let's get it, man.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose.
Let's get
It's
it.
out. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Nowhere to go here.
Let's get it.
But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. We always hear a lot of veterans
Let's get it,
on the
man. Let's
defensive side
go.
of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
On third down, here's
Let's
Bell.
go.
And this one goes a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime.
We reach halftime. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
Be right back.
Jonathan
Be right back.
Coachman,
Let's
ready
go.
with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll start with a couple of teams from neighboring states in the Southeast. Atlanta at Hard Rock Stadium to take on Miami. And a touchdown separating these two as they've gone to halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Tua Tagovailoa. From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. The Giants trying to finish that one off and claim victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
All right, we back. Let's go. We're about to go into the third quarter. Let's get it, man.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken at the goal line.
Let's get it. Let's get it. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
The Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Let's go.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Caught by the tight end.
Let's get it.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd and 8. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass
Let's
when
go,
they see
man.
that
Let's get it, man.
defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, one thing I was
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing is Wilson. Looking left side.
Come on, man.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. That catch good for
Let's get it, man. Let's go, man.
Was given up, but that's why you
It's
play
21 to 28.
So you can have
Let's
people
get it,
around
man.
the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Fighting
What?
through, and he's got space.
What, bro?
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Are you serious?
Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half,
Jetson
that
made
got
another
done.
one.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
This is crazy,
now
man.
They just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On first down, Michelle, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Crazy.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jones, complete. Hunter Henry with a grab.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Short of the 45 at the 44.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jones throwing on first down. Looking middle.
We hit that 1 9 mark. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
They're not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Let's go, man. We got to do this.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Steps away.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the
Come
intended receiver.
on, man.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smash that like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's
Come
going to wind up incomplete.
on,
Fair to say, the
man.
secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far.
I'm going to
but a
go
nice
for it.
job
We're going to
there
take the chance to go
prevent a
for it.
long
Let's go.
completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Oh, Lord.
A
Just made
surprising
another
move
one.
to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side
Some
of the ball
crazy
right
mess.
now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Bell. And he's going to take it in.
Are you serious, man, bruh?
Le'Veon Bell taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement
Let's
park
go, man.
style. Your defense comes off the
I'm
field,
down by a
bounces,
touchdown. Let's
they're
get it,
fired
though.
up,
We all right,
and
though.
carries
Let's get
over
it. We
to the
coming
other side
back.
of the ball.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
I'm down by a touchdown right now. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in
Let's
the
get it, man. Let's get it.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Jones now on 1st and 10. It's
Come on, bro.
Pick up and leads to a new set of downs. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now for these quarterbacks...
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been
Let's go.
terrific
Let's
here
go.
this afternoon.
34. Let's go.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And this complete to Henry.
Let's get it.
And he will have the Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there.
Let's get it, man.
4.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Here we 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 go.
Off play action. Jones eluding the pressure right.
Let's get it.
He does have the first down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen
This one is down he goes.
Jason made another one.
Full run show Fatukasi. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not
Let's go, man. Let's go.
It has to feel good for the defense.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. They'll roll it out. Going to be knocked away.
Hold
and
up.
incomplete.
Jason made another one.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete.
Come
That's
on,
Myers.
man.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Cole.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
If y'all watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Wherever you're watching from, I hope you are having a great day. Let's get it, man.
Bell.
Let's get them down by a touchdown right now. Let's go.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. It's complete to Cole.
Let's get it, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get this score up. Let's go.
Now it's Wilson. Firing quickly.
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Let's go.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really
Let's
good
go,
for the
man.
game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Wilson finding Crowder there. First down, New York. Wilson will throw again.
Let's go. Come on. Yes, go.
The coverage a little too good there.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
Let's get it.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Let's get it, man.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, now it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Very fickle man.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Let's get it.
Once again.
It's been a good game for them.
Let's
They
go.
haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Let's get it, man.
Punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Let's go. Let's go. We got to score. We got to score, man. Let's get it, man.
Crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
All right, let's go. We got to score. Let's go.
Tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, though. He's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first
Let's
half,
go.
they was locked in, right? And rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
7 yards, the pickup there. On second down now.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
This one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Let's go. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second.
I'm not trying to get no sack. I already got 1 sack. I think I like 1 or 2 sacks already, man. Not trying to get no more, you know? Not trying to get no more. Let's go.
They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
To throw again on second down. Jones looking for White on the deep ball. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Marcus
Come on, man.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Made another one.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Let's go, man.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. We end of the 3rd quarter. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Let's go, man.
And it's on EA Sports.
We in the 4th quarter now. Let's go. 35 to 28. I'm down right now.
They'll go again with Bell. They'll fight forward for a couple down
Let's go.
inside the 40.
And this is why aggressive defense.
This is my first game of the day. I'm not trying to lose it. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Wilson.
Are you serious?
With it, right
Are you
side.
serious? Are you serious?
Quite make it, taking it
Oh,
with
no.
an
Jesse made
eyelash.
another
Dropped it to
one.
1. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on
Are you
3rd and
serious?
medium to pick up the first. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run it in with Bell.
Let's get it, man.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Bell once more.
Let's get it.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Let's go.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Come on.
Touchdown, Jets. That's caught. Zach Ertz. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
New England on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10.
Let's go, man.
This is
Let's
3rd
go.
and 4. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure.
Come on.
Taken down behind the line.
Oh, my gosh, man.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Stidham.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
And he's got this down to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand the field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know
Come on,
they
bro.
get that done and get the ball back as quickly as
Come
possible.
on.
Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go.
Come
deep
on.
right side. And that one going to wind up in
What the hell?
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. On the run. He'll let this go.
Let's
deep
get it.
right
Let's
side.
get it.
Touchdown.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
With his second TD.
That's what I needed. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. Let's go. Let's go.
Score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there. And it's
Let's
back
get
to
it.
the
Let's
score
get it. Let's
game.
get it. Hey, let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
Stay in this game, and by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Let's
On
go.
for the extra point is Folk.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Let's get it, man. If y'all watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. Down by a touchdown. Let's go.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want
Let's
to
go.
from the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson.
Let's get it.
Let's go. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Wilson and Moore there for a Jets first. Here's Wilson to throw. The throw taken in.
Let's go, man.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Here's Wilson.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And now it's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Let's get it, man.
Blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz is trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll get this
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. 5 yards, not enough.
All right, we got time to catch up. Let's go, man.
Jets punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason
Let's
that
go.
a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Let's go.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now Jones.
Let's get it.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Let's get it, man. Let's
Pass
go.
on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Let's get it.
And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Get out of here. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man.
And incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended
Get it out of here,
receiver,
man.
but it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Let's go.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Let's get it, man.
And now your discipline
Give me that
comes into
face mask.
question.
Let's
Having
go.
poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Following the penalty, Michelle. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
From the 38,
What?
Jones.
Are you
He's going to be intercepted
kidding
for
me?
the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by
Bruh.
Ashton Davis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Bruh.
On 1st down, it's Bell.
Fucking
And he's
ass.
in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. 29 yards.
I am down by 2 touchdowns
and the Jets
down.
capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record
God, man.
and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it
Let's
across
go,
the
man. Let's
20.
go.
These guys will set up shop
I gotta
at the
catch up, man.
23-yard line.
Gotta catch up, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll let this go deep.
Look at the pass interference.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that could be
Oh,
incomplete.
my
Good effort there,
God.
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Jones, rolling to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick.
Yo, God, bruh.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
Come on,
even
bro.
in their college days
Catch
when they were
that.
used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Come on, bro.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Bruh.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. That's on the rookie first-round pick, Elijah Vera Tucker. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third down. Man. After the penalty, it's Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Come on, man.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out.
Oh my fucking God, bruh.
Marcus May with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd
game over, man.
And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
All the way in, touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, 35 yards. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this.
Game over.
Right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
My game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
There's nothing I can do.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. A gain of 11 to kick off.
My game is over. My first game is over.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And my goodness,
are you serious?
Interception.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Trey Waynes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20,
Game
but
over.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I might as well just run the ball. There's nothing I can do.
The Patriots gearing up to go now. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Flush to his right. Open man right side, Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I can't really do much. It's game over.
And another 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
Yeah,
that
game over.
There, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's White. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. There he goes, right side.
Bullshit.
Past the 20, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no.
That was
I want to stay on the
bullshit.
field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at
That
the
was
end of these
bullshit,
wide
man.
margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Game over.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
I think I lost like 3 games in a row or 4 games in a row.
Now
What?
after the
That's some
touchdown,
bull
here's
crap.
Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
I lost like, I believe today will be my first loss I did today.
Ready to get the
Some bull crap. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you watch it from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation squad. You feel me? Let's go. I'm about to end it off with this 17. Let's get it, man. It's over. Game over.
Throwing after the interception. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And man, still missed, man. You still missed the ball.
Something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying
Still
to deep
missed the ball.
after throwing a pick 6 on
This
his
is my
previous
first game
pass.
that I lost
Normally,
today,
they give
man.
him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield.
Another interception.
My goodness, another
Like I said, game over anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't let him score.
Now a crease.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I lost my first game. It's all right. Whatever.
Continually
It is
feeling
what it
they're
is.
moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
I
going to
threw the
work.
ball away
called
10
being in the
times.
zone.
Like, bullshit.
So for the Jets, their good start
That was
continues
bullshit.
as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home.
Yo, my record right now, I believe is like 2 and what? I believe it's like 2-5. I believe it's like 2-5. I took an L. Yeah, I took an L. Yeah, I believe it's 2-5. So let's go to the next week. Yeah, I believe my record right now is 2-5. Like I got, yep, 2-5. I gotta get that out. That's terrible. That is terrible, though. We gotta do better. All right, let's go. We about to go play the Chargers. Let's go, man. I hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon. I hope you are. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. 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 Hey, hey, let's go. Let's get it. 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 Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get hype. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and try to win this game, man. Let's go, man.
On EA Sports.
All right, let's go. Let's try to win this game. Let's go. We get the ball back second half anyway. Let's go.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The Charger offense readying for their first possession, and it's Justin Herbert at the helm in his second season now out of Oregon.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming
all right, let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I might say, are you serious, man?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I might say, are you serious, man? Let's go, man. Don't play in the game. Let's go.
To really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate.
Let's get it,
man.
Most
of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
Let's go.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Let's go.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Let's get it.
To go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
I take that sack. Let's go.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Let's go. Incomplete on the deep ball.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
All right, let's go. We better get the ball.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Everyone watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you watch it from as well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
This is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Time to get our first look at the Patriot offense and quarterback Matt Jones, the rookie out of Alabama, the number 15 overall pick in 2021.
All right, let's go.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
Let's get it, man.
Down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, You see him
Let's
pointing,
get it, man.
communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, and their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The all-pro pass rusher Joey Bosa able to make the tackle there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give. This is Michelle.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Let's go.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
At the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And
Let's
this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
Let's go, let's go.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 5 yards on the carry.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We're doing great. We're doing good right now. You know what I mean? We're doing it. Let's go.
Decent game.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Let's get it, man.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. More from L.A.
Let's get it.
In a moment. They'll run with a former
Let's
member
get
of
it.
the
Let's
Crimson
go.
Tide, Damian Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Say,
let's
okay,
get
new
it,
set
man.
of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up. All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's get it.
As he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Jesse made another one.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't
get it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Let's get it, man.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go, Matt. We're going to do it right, do it right, do it right. Let's go.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
They hand this off to Harris, and he's going to
Let's
press
get it.
this
Let's
one
get it.
as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Touchdown.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Damian Harris, his first touchdown of the year. And the
Let's
Pats
get it.
have
Let's
taken
get it.
the lead.
Hey. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, first quarter,
Hey.
maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles.
Let's go. Let's get it.
We're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
7-0 Patriots. Let's get it,
What a
man.
drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak.
All right, let's go.
They have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
You get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward.
Let's go.
And maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Let's get it, man.
I'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Let's get it.
And relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Let's go.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Now it's Herbert. And
let's get it, man.
The right side complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop.
Let's go, man. If
they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And some room to work.
Let's get it, man.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Let's get it.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be
take that back.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Let's get it, man.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert, but right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Let's get it.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. First catch
Let's get
for
it.
Keenan Allen.
Let's get it.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Okay, let's get it, man.
Gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment.
If you are watching me from Twitch, make sure you put it in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from as well.
So it's 3rd and 6.
Welcome to the stream. Let's get it, man.
Play of the drive. Here's Herbert. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to
convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only
Let's
about
go.
a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Herbert now. He's got it. Touchdown. Kiki QT. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Seven. Let's get it, man.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and
It's
we're
7-7.
tied 7-7.
Let's get it, man. 7-7.
So I'll leave it at 7 now. As
If you're watching the stream, go and smash that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy Nation. Let's go.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy.
Got you.
Let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last
Let's get it, man.
yard.
Let's go.
He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Myers.
Let's get it, man.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Michel.
Let's get it, man.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss it.
All right, let's go. Let's get it,
But in
man.
this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Buying time to his left.
Come on.
Henry is intercepted.
Oh, you fucking kidding me, man?
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, you don't want to coach to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now.
14-7 right now. Let's go, man.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
14-7. Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And now out come the Patriots. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence
Let's
to the
get it.
contrary in that last possession, though.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
We're in the first quarter. Let's get it.
Through one quarter, 14-7, our score.
14-7, let's get it. That's a score right now. Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, Michel. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Well, Charles, you talk about this offense this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point.
We hit that 2-minute warning. Let's get it. We hit that 2-hour mark. Let's go.
Because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Let's go.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge, likely. Most teams want that later open
Let's
day
get it.
because of injuries, getting that rest before the playoff push, all of those things. Sometimes when you get an open date early in the season,
and I think the ball's
What?
out.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. I was about to say.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that
Don't-
first down marker.
don't play with me,
CD
man.
lost the
Come
most important
on.
thing, the football.
yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
They're running it. It's Michel. And he
Man,
will
let's
have the
go.
first down as he gets this
I'm
to
about
the
to, they about to
47.
cheat me.
Well, we kinda
I
looked
thought they
at
were about
each other
to
as
cheat
they
me, man.
decided
I
to
was
go
about to say,
for it,
let's
but
go,
in the
man.
end,
Don't do
great
that.
Execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Jones on first down, forced out to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. And it's 2nd down. On the ground is Michel. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Oh, my gosh,
The
man.
second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable
Let's
third
get
down
it.
because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hunter Henry brings it in.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
But just a
Hold up,
minimal
Jesse
gain as the
made
defense was able
another
to
one.
react quickly.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run with Michel. And he'll get this one down to about
Let's
the 27.
get it, man. I'm about to get this
Just a
score,
yard
man.
on the
I
pickup
need this
there.
score
They'll
like
bring up a
this. I need
2nd
this
and
score.
9.
Let's
In order
go.
to play really good run defense when
Let's
you're playing
get
a
it,
3-4,
man.
those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people.
Bruh.
They have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3.
Bruh, come on, man.
Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers,
I
they will
need
just
you
roam and
to
hit.
score, bruh.
New England on 3rd down.
Let's
They've
go,
converted
man.
3 out of 5
Let's
thus
get it.
far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, that's
Are you
a double team, and it's
serious,
intercepted.
man?
Picked off by Michael Davis. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
I
You know
know,
what he's going to
man.
hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. After the turnover, here's Herbert. It's complete to Cook.
What?
30, 20.
What?
He gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Are you kidding me?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field
What?
position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Are you kidding me right about now, man?
Like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. More from L.A. in a moment. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Eckler again. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 4.
Oh, crap.
Down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now Herbert, 3rd and
Get out of here. Let's get it.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
It is 17-7. Let's go, man. I'm down right now. Let's get it, man. I got to come back. I got to come back, man. I got to come back.
There as they are able to add on.
Got to come back.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your
I gotta come back.
out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively.
Let's get it, man.
And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop big.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so
I'm down right now, man. This is that crazy stuff. Let's get it, man. I'm down right now.
From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. And he'll let this go.
Come on, that was a pass interference.
Incomplete.
Are you serious?
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working.
Are you killing me, y'all? They killing me, man.
The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top. Unsuccessful.
Let's go, man. Give me that.
He's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now Michel. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 93 yards rushing now for Michel. He's got a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it. This is Michel.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well,
let's get it, man.
Call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's
go.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's get it. Let's get it. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Let's go.
Work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Let's go.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And a quick throw.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Let's get it.
The touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
A lot depend on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by
Let's
much,
go, let's go. Here we go, here we go.
Depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be.
Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
His 4th touchdown.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to
Hey, let's go, let's go. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, and the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation squad. Let's get it.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it.
Let's get it, let's get it. Hey, let's go, let's get it. Let's go, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The option to run or pass, they pass it there and it works.
Hey, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, we got the 2 points, let's get it. Let's get it, man. We're coming back, let's go.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hopefully I can stop him. But I get the ball back anyway, you know what I mean? In the second half, let's go.
With the rest of his offensive mates, sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
CD, I know it's just his
We needed that. We needed that.
But that's
We
going to be
needed
one when he
that.
flips on
Let's
the tape.
go.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching
Let's
staff
get
will be
it, man.
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
And he
Let's get it, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
That's all he gets. He'll just sit there and have it think, all right, I can get some more.
Let's get it, man.
And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 5.
Oh, Lord. Jensen made
Well,
another one.
Let's
field
get it.
position. One play later, boom, end zone.
22-17, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's go.
Bailey now
We just
to kick
came
it away
back.
after the touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession.
He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
Let's
He
go.
wants to
Let's
actually
go.
increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys,
Let's get it,
go.
man.
Try to create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. A gain of 3, second down. Herbert.
Let's get it.
Is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Chargers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got a man over the
Let's
middle. It's
go.
Williams.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's
It's a
get it, man.
10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
We had the 2 minutes. Let's get it. 2 minutes. Let's go. We got to try to hold them so they won't score.
We remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway
Let's
point
get it.
of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And that'll be
Let's get it,
incomplete.
man.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
What?
This one inside
Are you
the 15,
serious,
just a yard or
bruh?
2 shy of the 10. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
You know I'm going to lean towards the
Are
defender,
you
right?
serious
You know I'm
right
going to
about
do that.
now?
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Come on, man.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
They call it a timeout.
They
Let's
become
go.
just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Here's Herbert. Connecting with Burton here over
Let's
the middle.
get it.
Well, the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To the air again, Herbert.
Let's get it, man.
It's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there.
Arthur coming in here with that like. I do appreciate you, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that share button as well. And make sure you go follow me on Twitch at the German Nation Squad over there. I do appreciate you. Let's go.
2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Austin Eckler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive Felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time
they are by what, 2? Okay, let's see if I can get back up in the lead. Let's go.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 2.
All right, we got, what, 43 seconds left so we can get back up in the lead. Let's go. We just need a field goal. Let's go.
Touchdown run.
Arthur, how you doing today? Let me know how you doing today, Arthur.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel.
Yeah, let me know how you doing today.
He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
And you're right. You can't fall in.
Let's get it.
He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
Let's get it, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones steps away to his left. First down and much more here for Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
All right, let's go. We're doing something. Let's get it.
Scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jones being chased out left. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Now here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. I need you to get there.
With a clock showing 18 seconds.
Come on, bro.
They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
We about to go into halftime, you know, let's get it.
Half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Joe Mixon, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, to check in on the Broncos. And it's the visiting Washington football team who have the lead in that one. Steven Sims, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And it was the visiting Dolphins who were able to get the victory. Tua Tagovailoa, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just 1 game coming in. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Let's go. We get the ball back. Let's go.
We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3.
Let's go.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half two after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that?
Let's get it, man.
It's confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Another carry for Michelle on 2nd down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Bruh!
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Bruh.
And fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first
I needed
sack
that,
of the
man. I
game.
needed
Instead,
that.
they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost
Come on,
it.
bro.
And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away.
Fuck,
Let your
man.
defense take over with better field position.
44 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Going on the ground with Eckler. This will be
Let's
stopped
go.
about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 16, Herbert.
Let's get it.
He's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. They'll run for it with Eckler, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Bailey now for the extra point. And that
Come
makes
on,
it
man.
a 9-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length.
Some bull crap
And it's
right about
Austin
now.
Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Falling to the ground. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He gets it to James White.
Let's go.
White lost the football.
No, I was jammed.
By the Chargers.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back drives, fumbles on their lap.
Thank you, bro. Come on, review that, man. I was already down.
Take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Thank you. Don't try to cheat me.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Play me.
Over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And it's Michel once again. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well,
let's go, man.
Have to give credit to the defense.
Cheat me now. They trying to cheat me now. Let's go, man.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. He'll buy some time right. A throw right side caught by Key.
Let's go, man. They trying to cheat me. They trying to cheat me right now, man.
27-yard line. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And quickly they get to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll roll him out right. That's complete.
Let's go, man.
Myers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. Caught on the
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Let's go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
Let's get it.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he's over the line.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fine work there on the touchdown.
Let's go.
And the Patriots are back.
Let's go.
And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What you do in terms of game planning, you may be a run-first worst team, but you're running against an NFL defense.
Let's go, man.
Some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They'll look to throw.
Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Give me 2 points. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Let's go, man. We down by 1. We down by 1. Let's go. We down by 1. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation squad. You feel me? Let's go.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive and get it to 25-yard line.
1.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down, it's Herbert. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you watch it from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation squad. You feel me? Let's go.
Looking to throw. Herbert on the screen.
Let's get it.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Let's get it, man. We down by 1. Let's go.
When it's a pass play, but it's really
We down by 1. Let's get it.
Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
Do you like that call on your own side of the field?
I don't mind that call at all, just about anywhere. But the key is you have to have the confidence, and then they have to
Let's get it, man.
their blocking assignments. Otherwise, you get the end result we just saw there.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Joseph.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Jones rolling to his right. Open man is
Let's
Jacoby
go.
Myers. He's got
Let's
it.
go.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Let's get
And
it,
he
man.
continues
Let's
to pile
go.
up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Let's get it, man. Let's
After
go.
the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I pushed the wrong goddamn button.
And he'll return this ball across
I
midfield
pushed the
to
wrong
the
button.
37-yard line.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler.
Let's go.
He's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Come on, bro.
Broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for L.A.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We got 25 seconds in the 3rd quarter. We down by 1 right now. Let's go.
Now set to come back out onto the field. They begin with Michel on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Might as well let the clock run out. You know what I mean? Might as well let the clock run out.
They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything
Let's
you
go.
want.
We're
But
gonna
on the
just go ahead,
defensive side
bro.
of the ball,
Let's
you
go.
scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Yo, it's like, yeah, we pay attention. We in the 3rd quarter. Let's get it 31 to 30. We down by 1 right now. Let's get it.
NFL on EA Sports.
Okay!
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
From the gun, Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Gosh,
Chris
man.
Rumpf brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards.
And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That was the wrong timing to do that.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Williams brings it in.
Wrong time.
Reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
If y'all watch this stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you watch it from as well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
Down by 8 now.
And if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes
down by 8. Let's go.
That was a nice play.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
New England's offense set to go. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 161 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up.
Let's go, man. Come on, let's go.
LA in a moment. Another carry for Michel on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's third and short. On the handoff, it's Michel.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
The first down at about the 38.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run on first down. Michel.
Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go. End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Let's get it, man.
Let's go. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Let's get it, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
As it brings up a fourth down. Here we go.
Oh, my fucking God.
The first. I don't even think he made it.
Come on, man.
Scrimmage. Sony Michel won't get there, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Let's get it.
It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Let's get it, man. We got another chance. Let's go, man. Let's go.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The drive starts with a run by White.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Come on.
This is incomplete. Oh,
come on, bro.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Yo, why are you not getting there?
Incomplete.
But the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's
incomplete. My God.
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Touchdown, Chargers. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Some bullcrap, man.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
New England trying to get to place on offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So
let's get it, man.
And tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Yeah, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he'll drop it underneath to White. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Jones.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go. We're coming back. Let's get it, man. Coming back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And the Patriots get a score closer. So this now a 9-point difference.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Let's go.
Here we go now as we get set for
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
2-point conversion. Throwing Jones.
Come on.
Incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. The Charger drive about to get going.
We got to come back. We're coming back. Let's go.
Side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Come on, y'all. Get him.
For Eckler. And all the way up to the 46. 79 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Here's Eckler. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And he's taken down.
I take that sack. Let's go. Let's get it.
And they weren't in zone
I take that sack. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Let's go.
from the gun. Herbert on third down. Throw right side.
Let's get it, man.
To Williams. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just
Let's get it, man. Come on, we're coming back. We got to come back. Let's go.
Bosher now as he's on to punt for L.A. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Come on.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here it's third down. It's grabbed.
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
He will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Man.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. With his guys trailing here in the fourth, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Come on.
Jones now throwing on first down. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
What are you doing?
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Fucking taking too long to pass the ball.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right.
Get
and his throw's going to be incomplete.
Like, why are you not getting there, man?
The intended receiver, but now it's third down.
Once you got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe you'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Jones. They keep the game alive, at least for the
Come on, man.
It's a first down, and that's going to be knocked
Some
away.
bullshit, man.
Zone, it's incomplete.
Some
John Smith,
bullshit.
the tight end, is intended receiver.
Right about now.
To throw is Jones, sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. It's Myers.
This is bullshit.
Now the
Hey,
Patriots
really?
going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an
When I tell you
important
that
third
this
down.
is bullshit, I was up the whole game, the whole time. But actually, it was a good game until the end.
Jones.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jonnu Smith.
Give me that. Thank you.
Touchdown on the year.
Let's go.
And the
Let's
Patriots
go.
have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the
Let's
touchdown
go,
they
man.
needed.
Let's go.
But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
Let's
you actually
go, man.
build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown.
Let's
but it's
go.
almost
Come
like,
on, man. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
kinda,
feel right.
Exactly.
Now Jones.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. We down by one. We down by one. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting
Man, let's
how
go,
people
man.
using the
We down by
strategy
one right
nowadays,
now,
though, isn't
man.
it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now.
Let's go,
when
man.
I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk
We down
about
by
they actually
one.
have
We down by one. Let's
2-point
go.
periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
We hit that 3-minute warning. We hit that 3-minute.
The LA
3-hour
offense
mark.
ready
Let's
for
get
this
it.
next possession. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as
Let's
they're
get
not
it,
going to be
man.
able to
Let's go.
stop the clock after
Can we
that.
stop 'em?
We
Can we-
saw a
can we
number of
stop
good
'em? Let's
games
go,
earlier
man.
Today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Yeah, let's go.
And
Let's
this will be a
stop 'em.
gain
Let's
of
go.
5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, my
Right
God
there,
damn.
partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he
I don't have no
understands the
chance. I don't-
situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're
Fuck.
exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with
Game
a
over.
2nd and 5. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Fuck. Game over.
Game over, man.
Game over.
Game over, man.
What the, man?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
What the hell,
They can't
man?
help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
All right,
continually
I'm going to
feel
end
they're
this stream
moving
right
the
here,
ball
so
and
make
things
sure
are
you go
working and
check
clicking.
me out on
They can
Twitch
bottle
if you
this
haven't done
and carry
so
it on.
already. Go
As an
over there,
offensive
push that follow
coordinator,
button over
you
there,
still think
Twitch
you can
as
do anything
well,
wrong. Whatever you call,
at the
run,
Drummer
pass, it's all gonna
Nation
work.
That's called
Squad.
being in the zone.
And make sure you go follow me on YouTube at the Drummer
So for the
Nation
Chargers,
Squad
they fall a
as
game under
well.
500 now
Make
at
sure you
3
go
up
follow
and
me
4
at
down.
Facebook
So that'll do it
Drummer
for us.
Nation.
For my partner,
I do
Charles Davis,
appreciate
and
it.
all the
I will see
hard-working
y'all
men
guys
and women on our
tomorrow.
crew.
Let's hit it.
I'm
Let's
Brandon
hit it.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
2, 1.
So long, everybody.
Thank you for all of your love and your support that y'all giving me. I do appreciate it. We out of here for the one time. Make sure you go follow me on Twitch at the Drummer Nation Squad. Make sure you go follow me on YouTube at Drummer Boy Nation Squad too. We out of here. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Okay.
We out. Let's go.